On to you, Taurus. So you have the Chariot. This is New York. You have the Chariot and the Ten of Cups, right? So for you, Taurus, your mentality is really starting to switch. You're starting to really perceive things as differently than when you originally thought, right? And this is why it is that I say that, we really got to get off social media, but we also have to stop listening to these goofy coaches who basically pump you up into thinking that you're not good enough. So what they'll do is they'll try to make it seem like, oh, you're not good enough because the person, a person needs to respect you and do this. Listen, people who play games and do this type of stuff, they don't have respect for anybody, including themselves. So this ideology of you need to do this in order to get respect or whatnot, that's a shallow form. My dog over there. Okay, nobody. Yeah, my dog over there. But that's a shallow form of respect. They're never going to respect anybody, including themselves. So the Chariot and the Ten of Cups represents you, Taurus, are beginning to understand that. So now your reality has to reflect that. And what I mean by that is you're looking at their foundation, or you should be looking at their foundation. If a person is that disrespectful, don't even waste your time. No one should be wasting their time, because no matter who it is, like even if those people got what it is that they want, that was wasting your time, that was playing games with you, they would move the goalpost and they would make a problem out of something else, even though they got what it is that they said that they wanted. So it's never, ever, 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 ever really a real serious thing, right? And a lot of you Taurus are starting to realize that. And what I mean by that is the way you go about handling your business is completely different than how it is that you used to, right? Five of Cups. You're not afraid of getting rejected. You're not afraid of rejecting other people, albeit you're going to reject people with a little bit more grace than being disrespectful, but you're not scared of being rejected. The Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, the Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords is about, because you're looking for quality over quantity in particular. And the Queen of Swords represents there is an emphasis, and this is the thing that you Taurus have to watch out for, is the emphasis on finding quality. Because what happens is that when you go so hard to when you go so hard to get quality, right, you make the process more about screening other people instead of actually enjoying yourself. And if you see some deal breakers, some problems that you see that are huge problems, then you factor all that in, and then you come up with your conclusion. No, you Taurus need to watch out for this, because you are making it more about the screening process than it is about the dating process and you finding somebody that's a decent match for you. So you Taurus really have to watch out for this. Don't fall into that trap. Yes, be critical, right? So many people don't want to be critiqued. No, be critical, critique others. This is how you make decisions. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, be wise with how it is that you make those decisions. The Emperor and the Two of Swords is about, because the next thing for you to do is for you, Taurus, to understand that you're the one that's in control, right? You do not have to be in any kind of relationship that you do not want to be in, right? And that's the huge problem that a lot of people seem to have a problem with overall, right? Some serious difficulty with is the idea that you do not need a significant other constantly in your life like that, especially if they would do you wrong, right? There's this overemphasis on anyway, there's this overemphasis on my family out there doing stuff, but there's an overemphasis on that a lot of people have on having to stick it out with somebody because they put so much energy into somebody. And it's like, stop putting energy into people that are dysfunctional, that you know from the very beginning, or you know soon are dysfunctional. Stop running in the sack with them. Take the time to get to know them. Ask them questions, you know. And the thing is that a lot of you Taurus are going to be asking questions. Taking the time, doing your due diligence. And the thing is that the star card is about how, and when you realize that somebody's not really good for you, leave them alone. Don't take them very much so seriously and begin to go off and talk to another person. The Three of Pentacles and the King of Cups, once again, it should start off small. Your communication with somebody else should start off small, like a seed, and then it should grow over time. The more time goes by, the time is supposed to be valuable because you're making the relationship grow over the course of the time. The Three of Pentacles here represents, this is what it is that you coming in with. But the thing is, that you don't want to offer too much. Sometimes some of the things that you Taurus may have been offering was a little bit too much, or a lot of too much too soon, right? Y'all ready to rip out your own hearts just to be able to be in a relationship with somebody. And all of that type of stuff is cool, but don't rip out your heart, and you know what I'm talking about, like the movie Battle Angel. I forgot the name of the person, but Battle Angel, where out of the chest, a lot of you Taurus be doing that. And the thing is that a lot of you are learning to kind of calm down from that without having to, rip out your whole heart and be like, here is my sacred offering. This is the sacrifice that I make onto the heavens of whatever. A lot of you Taurus are realizing that it's supposed to start off small and then grow, So let's clarify the Three of Pentacles. So clarify the Three of Pentacles, and these cards flopped out is the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Five of Swords. These four cards right here are about, again, you bring in too much too soon. You bring it in your heart, you bring it in finances, you know what I'm saying? You bring it in loyalty, and it's like, you need to really take your time when it comes to loyalty, right? What you're supposed to be doing is offering loyalty right off the rip, but not much loyalty, and over the course of time. Like, have enough loyalty to go out on a date with the person, but that's it. And then see where that goes. And as time goes on, continue, that's my dog over there. But as time goes on, continue to build and grow that loyalty. Don't come in, when I say loyalty, don't come in with extreme, exorbitant, or serious amounts of loyalty, or a very serious notion of loyalty, where you're ready to lay down your sword and stuff like this in order for another person, and you don't obviously know them, is the point that I'm trying to make. Because like, when it comes to you Taurus, what I'm seeing here, and this is what the cards are saying themselves, like I said, you bringing in all of this, and that's part of the problem, because it's too much too soon a lot of the times. A lot of you Taurus make grandiose, because y'all are lovers, but you Taurus make grandiose gestures when it comes to love and when it comes to matters of the heart. Y'all make big gestures. It's like, here, very soon, y'all want to claim somebody, and y'all only known somebody a month. And y'all talking about how, the person is telling you that, and here's to prove it. Two of Cups, Five of Swords. Right? Y'all ready to claim somebody, and the two of y'all ain't, really got to know each other like that. It's only been a month, and the two of y'all already talking about, well, you're already talking about this person is your boo and this, that, and the third, and you got a problem with them going to places that they want to go, and now you giving them problems. You're not, why are you going over there? And the person's like, we've only known each other for a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just going to the store. Nah, don't go to the store. Stay with me. It's like, we in here, we hungry. I got to go to the store to get some groceries. Nah, you're not going anywhere. That's a little bit too much too soon, right? You can do that as time goes on, a year in, you know what I'm saying? And then even with that too, you have to do it from a perspective of like, you can be clingy like that and stuff like this, and show them a lot of love and be overly affectionate and stuff like that. And that's cool. That's not a problem. But you have to know, you have to have timing. You have to know when is a very good time to do a lot of that, because don't do it when it's a matter of a lack of common sense, right? Like, again, the whole grocery situation. The person is going to the store to get groceries, right? He or she going to the store to get groceries. And then you're like, nah, stay up in here. And the person is like, but you don't have any food in here. You know what I'm saying? And the both of you living in there. We don't have any food in here. I'm just going to the store to get groceries. Let that person go get groceries, Don't contest that. And I'm not clowning you, Taurus. I'm saying that that's how it is that y'all come off, because y'all bring so much loyalty so soon. You end up drowning. If love is water, y'all end up literally drowning the person, so to speak, metaphorically speaking, in love, because it's too much all at once. So a lot of you Taurus are learning to kind of control that and curve that in and reel that in. You got to feed people that you don't know, that you're getting to know with the long spoon. It's got to be over the course of time. It's growing as you get to know them and they ask you all questions and they doing this. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I gotta check this pot.